bauble, glorious bauble. Oh, rejoice, rejoice, for we are one with the Bobblehead. Here it is, the Perception Bobblehead. We've only just arrived in the Commonwealth, and already we have a glorious, perceptive Bobblehead with which to rejoice with. Anyway, lovely to meet you, chaps. Good luck with the, the raiders and the life and the monster. No, I didn't want to have a conversation with you. Don't be mistaken. Don't be mistaken. Oh, yeah, this wonderful military thing. I mean, that really will make a wonderful exhibit one day. Oh, look. Molotov cocktail, very, very good. Well, I do like museums, and maybe one day I'll come back and I'll explore it. Maybe when it has, you know, any actual exhibits. Ew, that's horrible. But for now, the Bobble quest must continue, because where one Bobblehead is good, many are, of course, more and more, many more valuable. Right, so we shall check the old Pip-Boy map, see where the next Bobblehead is likely to be, and then I believe we'll be ready to go exploring. Maybe towards the hills.
But we got somebody up here.
Oh no. This is not okay. This is not okay. This is not okay. Here I am trying to record my show. Trying to make Preston gentleman again is firing over my head. No. Ah. And now they're all shooting at me. I'm not here in your little spat. I don't care. Honestly, I do not care about your little spat. I'm just here for the Bobbleheads, and that guy's got a lot of armor on. He just survived 2 jolly good shots from Bessie. There we go. And now you're swearing on my show. It's not okay. I'm gonna have to bleep that out, or maybe turn this into some sort of kind of video montage, or overdub it with bleeps. No one likes to watch things with bleeps. Oh, Bessie. Really need to reload in advance. Yes, that's it. Blame the equipment. I know. But still. Ow. Oh dear. We've got ourselves in a bit of a piglet. Oh, come on, Bessie. Bit more accuracy, please. Thank you. Ah! What on earth was that? Oh, time to read. We're got a lack of cover here. A definite lack of cover. We'll back up, keep a bit of distance between us and these old bounders. And hopefully, there we go. One more down. Is that it? Are we done? No. Someone's still taking bloody pot shots at someone. Oh, hello. He's right here. Good morning.
Damn it.
I'm making a TV show, and you're going to be in it. As an unpaid extra. Oh, God. How many friends? These guys are so popular. It really is unnecessary. Missed him. Missed the bounder. Missed the bounder again. Come on, Bessie, do your thing. 3 misses. Reload. How many bullets have I got left? 31. Might even have to go to an inferior rifle if I'm not careful. Whoa! And there's more of them. Oh, no, you don't. I think I got him. Hang on, we're going to need to go to the close-up one.
I'm just getting.
You're getting what? Sorry? You were talking and then my bullet interrupted your sentence. What the hell was that noise? Ow. Hang on, he's a little bit near. Oh dear, his head come off. Hopefully that solved the problem though. Good. Sweet. Oh my god. Oh my god, what on earth is that? Did you see that? Like some sort of... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you see what he did to that guy? Oh my god. Oh god. Get in. What the hell was that? Move. Is it coming after me? Fricking hell. I mean, fricking hell. Looks like it's too big to get in the bloody door. Come on, Codex. You gonna tell me what that thing was or not?
No more British occupation.
No more British... No, not you. That's not the... Oh, hang on. Someone just thumped.
Have your tea,
Right. Armor. Minigun. Armor, minigun. They said there was armor and there was a minigun and that it needed a power core. Well, there's the power station. I think that might be... I think we might end up helping these people upstairs after all. Let's see if we can jimmy the old lock here. Nope. Used to do this on Mother's old medicine cabinet when I fancied a little bit of a late night tipple. I found that a cup of bleach was a good way to go to sleep. There we go. Wasn't it a fusion core? He said this thing needed. Said it was on the roof, didn't he? If we get hold of the armor and this minigun, we might be able to take out whatever that blasted lizard thing was. It was horrible. Horrible. Right, there it is. Oh, there's a door there. Look, there you go. See, there, that's probably the thing, and then that's the thing. So we need to get up to that door. There's a corridor there. We probably need to get to the third floor. Oh, we probably need to go back where we were actually with the old Preston chappie, because there's the entrance on the third floor that comes out the other way, and then we could probably get up to the roof exit from there. Oh, some Addictol. Another boxing glove. I do love the boxing gloves. Feels like an irrational obsession to me, but what can I say? I'm a bobblehead hunter. I mean, I can't stop these people having strange obsessions. Hello. I'm not intending to be a hero. Although, who knows? The idea of someone having a painting of me on the wall, not entirely unpleasant. Let's just more call this an investigation. An investment, even. Oh, God, so many words that begin with "in." I always had a bit of touch of word blindness when I was a child. What do they call it? They call it word disassembly, something like that. Oh, look! Yes! Good old pre-war armor. Never been in them. Never been in them at all. Some caps. And a log. See what it has to say.
Personal log. United States Army Staff Sergeant Michael Daly.
Right.
This past Saturday, October 23rd,
right.
while en route to West Stockbridge.
Well, if we're about to go into fricking war, I'm going to get...
the roof of this museum.
Going to get fricking drunk.
Cause EMP following nuclear detonation. Several, in fact.
Ah, it's empty. Be a
From
bottle.
the intel I've gathered, this was a global event.
Let's see if I can get this
Co-pilot
into
was
here.
killed on impact.
There we go. Try and get it in.
Pilot died of his injuries a day later. Day after that, Flaherty and Canaway were shot by some scared, desperate survivors. Then Brzezinski took off running. Haven't seen him since.
Well, we're in. Well, doesn't sound like that military chap had a lovely, a lovely war, eh? But hopefully, even in death, his loss will become my gain. Right. Where's that bloody lizard? Huh? There it is. See it? Right over there. Right over there. Come on then. Let's do it. I am Hugo, Bobblehead Collector. And I don't like your sort around here. I can't... Oh, here we go. Here he comes. Oh, that's getting a little bit close. It's going to make some great footage for the film. It would just be quite nice if you could roll over and, well, die. Ow. Let's take a little step back. The gun seems to have jammed. No, unjam. Down you go. There. Oh. There we go. It's getting rather dark.
People in California said the deathclaw was the most evil thing to rise out of the ashes following the Great War. A ghost from the back when times that haunted the Wasteland. The size of 3 men, they said. Teeth as long as your arm. Claws as sharp as a ripper. a demon birthed in the fires of the apocalypse. I don't know about all that, but I do know that deathclaws were engineered before the Great War using Jackson's chameleons. Yes, you heard that right.
It's a
The
chameleon.
fearsome deathclaw
This thing
got
is a
its start
chameleon.
as a silly-looking lizard.
No way.
Today's
This
wasteland
claws this
reptiles are no joke, though. After the war, deathclaws escaped into the wild and gradually spread throughout the land. Due to their small numbers, at first some believed that deathclaws were just a rumor, a tale used to scare children.
It scares bloody adults, I'll give you
Subsequent
that.
spread throughout the wasteland raised awareness of their existence right quick. As an apex predator, deathclaws can be found living alone or in groups. When living together, the leadership role is assumed by the alpha pair, the strongest male and female. Deathclaws communicate with each other in a pack using growls and body language.
Well, it is a truly fearsome creature, isn't it? A chameleon. Oh, no, I got my first deathclaw kill. Well, that was fascinating. Do love the little Wasteland Codex there, giving us a bit of information. Right, well, you were very useful. Just a little bit concerned that there might be some more of those blighters out there, and it's getting frightfully dark. Let's go and see what these guys' plans are. Maybe they can bed down for the night, or stay till morning. Did we see any beds up there? I'm not sure we did.
Take it easy, Mama. You okay?
I'm fine, Preston.
Oh, here they are. Oh, they're coming downstairs.
Bussin'.
Hello. It's dead. Hello. I killed it.
That was a pretty amazing display.
It's gonna
I'm
make
just
a good.
glad you're on our side.
It's gonna make a good TV show. I'll give you that. I will give you that. Anyway, but in terms of sides, let's not get too happy there. But are you guys gonna be okay now? You can carry on doing your thing.
Yeah, for a while anyway. We can at least move some. Listen, when we first met, you asked about the Minutemen. One thing you should know about us, we help out our friends.
Right.
So here, for everything you've done, thank you.
Oh, well, you're welcome. You're welcome. Anytime. It's a pleasure.
Well, since you say that, maybe you'll come to Sanctuary with us.
Well,
We could use your help getting settled there.
that wasn't exactly what I meant. What do I need to do if I was going to come with you to this sanctuary place?
You'd need to stay strong like you've been.
Right.
'Cause there's more to your destiny. I've seen it. And I know your pain.
My destiny? What on earth do you mean by that? It sounds, a little bit cloak
You're a
and
man
dagger.
out of time, out of hope. But all's not lost. I can feel
Your destiny.
No. I'm not out of time. The Bobblehead convention isn't for another 8 months. I have plenty of time to find all of them, and then we'll get there and we'll travel, and we'll superhero. So no. But I'm slightly disturbed by what you're saying. But whatever. We'll be fine.
and even I don't need the sight to tell you where you should start looking. The
What?
great green jewel of the Commonwealth. Diamond City. The biggest settlement around.
What? For bobbleheads? They have bobbleheads at Diamond City? What else does it have to offer?
Look, kid, I'm tired now. Maybe you'll bring me some chems later. The site will paint a clearer picture.
No, Mama Murphy, we talked about this. That junk, it's gonna kill you.
Ah, shush,
But
Preston.
she was about to tell me
We're all
about.
gonna die eventually.
She was about to tell me about the
We're gonna
bobbleheads.
need the site, and our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Now let's get going. Sanctuary awaits.
All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here, it's safe to move out. We're heading for that place Mama Murphy knows about. Sanctuary. It's not far.
She knows about it? You mean she had one of her visions while she was stoned out of her gourd? And now you want us to just head out on another wild goose chase based on no better plan than Mama Murphy saw it?
It can hardly turn out any worse than...
Everybody just take it easy. We're all in this together, right? So Marcy, you got a better idea of what we should do next? Anybody? Well then, Sanctuary it is. Let's just hope it lives up to its name.
Come on, June, it's time to go.
Oh, okay.
Hang on, she did actually say that there was a monster coming. So maybe she's not completely nuts after all. Oh look, another bobby. Another bobby pin and a pack of cigarettes. Maybe we have to smoke those later. Just not sure I particularly fancy being on my own with these
Going. Diamond
things.
City's where you need to head.
Out here, Diamond City. No, I appreciate that. Diamond City. Bobbleheads at a place called Diamond City. Sounds very valuable. Where are you guys heading? To Sanctuary. Let's see if I can find that on the old pip pad here. It's just taking a little while to. There's quite a few of us getting us through this door.
This far.
There we go. There's the old map. Well, there we go. There we go. Wait, join them in Sanctuary. It's up here. Oh, and look, there's that vault thing. The ruler of the vault was up there as well. That's not a bad place to find bobbleheads, or indeed just any kind of valuable things. And there's a potential Your Special book. Well, they're not all that valuable, but, you know, sometimes the parents come to these bobblehead conventions with their kids, and they do like, they open the book, and it kind of says, I'm special, you're special, Mama loves you.
Let's move out.
It's a bit of an antique as well.
Close, everyone.
All right, well, fine. I'll come along. What about the suit?
You, boss.
Are we just going to leave the suit here? I have to say, it's quite a cool exhibit. You know, power armor standing over a deathclaw like this. It's quite wonderful. But you're not going to take the suit with you? Keep you safe from them. Ugh. Right, Hugo, come on, decision time. What are we going to do? We're going to stay out here in the freaking dark? We're going to go bubble hunting? Where's the nearest bobble? Nowhere near around. Oh, there's one down here. Oh, I seem to have... No. There's one down here, but it's quite a long way south. And it is rather dark. I think we'll stick with our newfound friends. We'll take them this armor. We'll check out that vault. And everything will be hunky-dory. The only problem is when I'm in this power armor, my bloody light doesn't work. Have you noticed that? The Pip-Boy light doesn't work when you're in here. Oh! No. Turns out I'm talking rubbish. It just wouldn't turn on before. Maybe it's being powered differently now. So where are we going? To a place called Sanctuary. Oh, there's a few other doors around, you know. This place might have a few things to give away. I don't know if that's where the lizard came out of. Because it definitely wasn't here before. It probably came off the mountains. It looks like a kind of a mountain kind of a creature. Oh dear, I've just walked into a puddle. I hope this thing doesn't rust with me in it. The heads up display on this power armor seems to be on the fritz though. There's a critical thing in the middle of my display. At least I assume it means critical. Unless it's a typo and it's being frightfully rude. Oh look. It's an unexplored house. Do you guys want to stop and do a bit of exploration, maybe? Nope.
I'm gonna miss this festering boil on the ass end of the comet.
Don't think they're the exploration type.
No offense if you're from here or something.
Don't want to alarm anyone, but it appears to be a... Oh god, okay, now I want to alarm. So what's going on? I'm here. Okay, that... Okay, piss off, blowfly. What? And you survived the minigun? Okay, that was probably overkill, but at least it's dead. But, oh wow! Turns out when you minigun a blood bug, they they really do explode. They really do. Now we've minigunned that blood bug. I guess we can carry on. Oh no, they're still fighting. What are you fighting?
Another one for the
Just stay
Minutemen.
with me. He'll be fine.
Oh, there's a dog. Oh, do you know I love dogs? Hello, boy. Hello. My name's Hugo. Oh. Who's your owner, buddy? No one looking after you out here in the waste, in the Commonwealth. Oh, I'm sorry to hear it. Oh.
You can tell a lot about a civilization by the pets they keep. When human populations are nomadic, dogs are of better use. For this reason, the Wasteland Wanderer's more likely to have a dog as an animal companion than a cat,
I think I just found my new vacation
since one is
home.
clearly better at holding the Mirelurks at bay. Though most canine breeds remain largely unmutated in the Wasteland, mutant varieties are prevalent. Radiation has given us sickly-looking mongrels, and the forced evolutionary virus gave birth to mutant hounds, who can communicate verbally with their super mutant masters. Pre-war scientists on the West Coast decided they would try to improve on man's best friend as well. You can find cyber dogs in New California, unfortunate animals caught up in mankind's wild pursuit of improving on nature.
Well, dogs are often known as man's best friend. Right, well, good luck, old doggy chap. Enjoy your red rocket garage. You know, I saw that thing in the distance and thought it looked like a giant phallus. Turned out it's just a rocket. Although I have to say the colour is a little off.
Well, I'll be damned. It's
What?
the monument to the original Minutemen. I knew that was somewhere around Concord. That
The origin-
means this right here must be the Old North Bridge, where the first shots of the American Revolution were fired. I'd call that the best omen I've seen since we left Quincy.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about, boss. But I'm
Hey, look.
glad you're happy about it.
There's oh, this guy's got some shine. Oh, and he's got a Mauser of his own. Yeah, he's got his very own little Bessie. And this dog appears to have a tire iron stuck in it. I tell you what, I prefer the look of this dog. Oh, he's following me around. Very much prefer the look of that dog to this one. Ugh. Doesn't just look a little bit flea-ridden. It looks like the flea's won. So is this it? Are we here? Oh, yes. Hello, lovely to see you too. The North Bridge, home of the Minutemen. Is that what he said? No, something to do with where the Minutemen started. I need to make
Glad
sure I
you
get these.
decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all along. Pretty nice place she's found for us. I think we could settle down here. Make it a place to call home. What do you think?
Oh, I wasn't really expecting to be a part of these conversations. I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. What do you think?
You've got to look past what it is to what it could be. We've got water, plenty of space.
Right.
Should be pretty defensible.
Right.
I can see it. Garden plots over there, some snug shelters.
Right.
Hell, maybe even electricity.
Good. I mean, really? It just looks like a few burned out houses. I mean, do you really think that's possible?
Yeah, I do. Not easy, not by a long shot, but it is possible. I've seen people come together to build a better world. That's what the Minutemen were all about, before it all fell apart. Anyway, I am glad you're here. And I hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor to ask. I've had word from a settlement asking for help.
Right.
There's still hope in there are Minutemen out there
Well,
somewhere.
well,
The only
go-
chance to start
go and help
rebuilding
them
the
then.
Minutemen is to show people that they can count on us when they need us.
I'm not a
Trouble
Minuteman.
is, I've got my hands full here. Do you think you could go help out the settlement?
Well, I mean, I don't want to be sarcastic to you, but I wasn't really hoping for another chance to rescue some more helpless villages, you know. I've kind of got my own things to be doing. You know, it's the way things
It's
are.
not that people are helpless. They just need someone to give them a helping hand sometimes. That's what the Minutemen are supposed to be all about. By the way, if you want to help out around here at all, talk to Sturgis. I'm sure he'd be glad for all the help he can get.
Yes. Well, I'm sure he would. Right, let's see if we can find that special book thing that he was talking about. Right? Do you want to keep this armor? I have to say it's not really befitting with my style. It makes me feel a little bit too well, inconspicuous. So I'll just put it down here in the middle of the highway. All right. There we go. There we go. Pip-Boy isn't so much on the fritz. Right. Okay. So what was the plan? Oh yes, we were going to go look for this vault, and we were going to go and look for this this special book. See if we can find something in it. Well, it'd be quite nice to find a place to sleep, quite frankly, because it's all a little bit dark and gloomy. Looks like there's a place to cook here. I wonder if there's a place to bed down for the night. Oh God! Ah, it's a bug! It's a freaking bug! Okay, it's now a very dead bug. I should probably stop using the minigun on these things. Right. Anywhere to bed down? Nope.
Typically found in the irradiated dark recesses of the wasteland.
Nope.
Radroaches are likely descended from the great American roach.
Of course, the only thing
first introduced to the United States from
that
Africa
has rotted
in the
away
early
completely
16th century
is the bed.
Seen as little more than a nuisance to the citizens of the wasteland.
Yeah, it is a freaking
Their meat
nuisance.
can be cooked for a less than savory treat.
Can it?
Some tribals on the west coast are known to use radroach innards in common treatments for radiation poisoning.
Huh. Well, you can cook some bug on the shell with it. Well, I had a bit of whiskey and jet. You know what? That does sound rather nice, actually. The codex is correct. We can make it. We could cook some of the ragstag we found and some of the iguana bits. We could even cook that deathclaw we found. Ha ha! Fancy a bit of deathclaw steak tonight? Well, why not? If you can't celebrate after having a little fight like that, then what can you do? And it'll be perfect for the viewers of Bobble Hunt to see us eating some of the local wildlife as well. You still following me around? Oh, yes, hello. Oh God, it sounds like there's something else around. Get away from that dog! Beastly creature. Nothing in the mailbox. You're right there, Sturgills. Yes. Right, well, decision time. What are we doing? This vault thing seems to be relatively
One of the most long-lived and ubiquitous robot models in the United States. The
robot?
Mr. Handy was first introduced in 2037 by
Mr.
General
Handy.
Atomics International.
Is it friendly?
It's a general-purpose construction and maintenance unit. Following the Mexico City earthquake of 2042, it rapidly gained a significant market share as a proven, rugged, and reliable model. The early GAI models, recognizable for their bulky barrel-like bodies, paved the way for the later, more advanced model. The advanced Mr. Handy model, developed in partnership with Robco Industries, was a more streamlined design. Boasting 3 optical sensors on articulated mounts and 3 flexible arms, it became a tremendous success, spawning no less than 4 distinct product lines. The basic Mr. Handy, popular with affluent families across the nation as a domestic servant. The militarized Mr. Gutsy, and 2 medical models called Mr. Orderly and Miss Nanny. General Atomics eventually adopted the popular Mr. Handy as its corporate mascot, recognizing its contribution to their success as a company. Unfortunately, there is no data available on whether the executives considered the risks of selling a floating tangle of arms with titanium power saws, flamethrowers, and lasers on the open market.
Well, whilst that robot seems to have just suddenly gone nuts and launched himself across that whole settlement, I think we'll go over here and go hunting for this vault thing, which does seem to be quite near my current location. It's hard to hear myself think when you've got all the codex going on. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a... Oh dear. Don't get me wrong, the codex is very, very useful. It's just not necessarily very, very timely when you're trying to work out what's going on. Right, so I guess we now need to look for a vault entrance. Now, the vault entrances are known for being very well hidden. Sometimes they're in the bottom of shacks. Sometimes, you know, you just open up a cupboard, and inside, instead of Narnia, you know, you discover, well, an entire vault. So we're looking for a very, very well-hidden entrance. Something that you could walk past without even noticing it because of its subtlety, its ingenious, and its... Oh. Okay, well, maybe this one isn't quite as subtle. This one might be a little bit more obvious, in fact. But still, I'm sure the principle is the same. Right, how do we get into this? Is this a handle? No. No, that's not going anywhere. Must be a way in. Maybe some sort of control tower over here. Looks like this guy very nearly made it into the vault. Of course, sometimes the vaults actually have, you know, living people in them as well. So maybe we can trade with them and say hi, learn about them, include them in the Bobble show. Ah, Vault 111 elevator button. So I guess we just stand within the old circle. There we go. Down we go. Who knows what kind of glorious riches might lie within? A magazine, a book, maybe even a bobblehead. Oh look, blasted dog seems to have come with me. Oh well, onward.